Jai Gurudev, thank you for joining us today, Patti. As a devoted follower of His Holiness Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji, can you share some reflections from this recent Guru Purnima? Absolutely, Guru Purnima is always a profound time for reflection. It is a moment when we look back on our journey over the past year and assess our growth. Recently, Gurudev asked us to consider what our lives would be like if we had not encountered the art of living. Reflecting on this, I realized that without becoming a full time teacher, my life would have been much different. I likely would have been unhealthy and unhappy. Embracing this path has filled my life with meaning and purpose. It sounds like a significant transformation. What was it like transitioning to a full time commitment? It was a life changing decision. Being a full time meant I was ready to dive deeply into spirituality and let go of many worldly attachments. Gurudev recognized this in me before I did. It is not always easy for people to understand the level of dedication required as full time teachers. We become pioneers, often working independently to bring light and uplift society. It involves sacrifice, but also immense blessings. For instance, during the lockdown, I was able to stay in India without worrying about mundane responsibilities back home. But it is also about surrendering to a different lifestyle and embracing the ups and downs. What are some of the challenges and misconceptions people might have about being a full time teacher? Many people have romantic notions about being close to Gurudev all the time, attending every puja and traveling the world with him. However, being a full time teacher means committing to seva, service, sadhana practice, and spreading his teachings independently. Gurudev once said that he became a guru by accident, and similarly, many of us find ourselves in these roles unexpectedly. It is about accepting the responsibility to be a pillar for society without his constant physical presence. You mentioned that even part time teachers contribute significantly. Can you elaborate on that? Indeed, some part time teachers are incredibly dedicated, often more so than some full time teachers. They balance their personal and professional lives while remaining deeply committed to their sadhana and spreading knowledge. Gurudev once told us that becoming full time isn't about doing more seva than part time teachers, it is about having a single minded focus on self knowledge. This focus helps us grow personally while serving society. Can you share a memorable experience that highlights Gurudev's humility and compassion? Certainly, one experience that left a lasting impression on me was at the German ashram. Early one morning around 6:30 I was heading to the Christian hall. The ashram was mostly empty and I unexpectedly saw Gurudev walking ahead of me. He entered a restroom that was commonly used by visitors. I stayed back, not wanting to disturb the peaceful moment. Seeing Gurudev using the same facilities as everyone else without any special treatment was a powerful lesson in humility and simplicity. It is these moments that reinforce the essence of his teachings, living with humility and serving selflessly. Your journey with Gurudev and the art of living seems incredibly enriching. How has this path influenced your personal growth and contributions to society? This path has profoundly shaped my life. It has allowed me to work on my inner growth and serve society simultaneously. For instance, I am currently working on editing the Ashtavakra Gita for a Western audience, a task that requires intense focus and is deeply fulfilling. Such work not only polishes my own understanding and dissolves old patterns, but also helps spread this profound knowledge. It is much more engaging than my previous career, and every seva I undertake contributes to my growth and benefits society. Volunteering has always been my nature, so this path was a natural fit. Thank you, Patti, for sharing your inspiring journey and insights. It is evident that your dedication to Gurudev's teachings and the art of living has not only transformed your life but has also positively impacted many others. Thank you. It's been a privilege to share my experiences. I hope it encourages others to explore their spiritual paths with dedication and humility. Jai Gurudev.